Hello, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great and have made a good profit with the help of our EMA strategy. If you're new here and want to join us, the link is in the description. You can also reach us on Telegram at @binary support. In this video, we'll be focusing on compounding. However, this time we will use the real market, not the OTC market. Let's see how it works. I've already made several videos about the EMA strategy, so I hope you understand the EMA settings by now. The 25 EMA is the green one, and the 50 EMA is the red one. Let's find our first trade for the compounding session on the 1-minute time frame. On the odd CAD pair, we are looking for an upside trade. Let's wait for the entry. If I get a good entry, I will take it. Okay, the candle has already moved up, so we'll avoid that one. On GBP CHF, there is a trade for the upside move. I placed a $50 trade for the upside on GBP CHF. As you can see, there was a downtrend initially, but the candle broke through the moving average, took support from it, and reversed into an uptrend. That's why I took this trade for the upside. The trade is going well, with only a few seconds left. I won my first trade of this compounding session, and my balance is now $93. Let's look for a trade with $93 in the real market. On odd CAD, there's a potential upside trade. I placed a $93 trade for the upside on odd CAD based on the moving average. As you can see, there is an uptrend, and we got a good entry near the 50 EMA. The trade is also going in our favor. The candle is taking support from the moving average. The trade is progressing well with just a few seconds left. I won my second trade of this compounding session, and my balance is now $174. Now, let's find a trade for $174. On GBP CAD, we have a trade for the upside. I placed a $174 trade for the upside based on the moving average. As you can see, the previous candle closed near the moving average, and there is an uptrend. The trade is going well, with just a few seconds left. I won my third trade of this compounding session, and my balance is now $313. Let's find a trade for $313 in the real market on the 1-minute time frame. On odd CAD, we have an upside trade. I got a good entry and placed a $313 trade for the upside on odd CAD. As you can see, there was an uptrend. The candle broke through the moving average, then broke through again, confirming the trend change to an uptrend. We got a good entry near the moving average, so that's why I took the trade for the upside. The trade is going well, but we still have a few seconds left. With just a few seconds remaining, I won my fourth trade, and my balance is now $585. Let's find a trade for $585. I'll check more assets and add them to my favorites. On GBP CAD, we have an upside trade. I'm waiting for a good entry and for the candle to close near the moving average. Okay, the candle has given us a good entry, and I placed a $585 trade for the upside on GBP CAD. As you can see, the red candle closed near the moving average, and the trade is going in our favor. The uptrend is also in place, and I took the trade in the direction of the trend. The trade is going well, but we still have 35 seconds left. Only a few seconds left, and I won another trade. My balance has now increased to $1,053. Let's find a trade for $1,053. I've already made many videos about the EMA strategy, so I hope you now understand how to take trades and make a good profit with the help of the EMA strategy. Alright, we have a trade on odd CHF for an upside move worth $1,053, and I placed a trade for the upside on odd CHF. Currently, the trade is going in our favor, but there are still a few seconds left. As you can see, there was a downtrend earlier, but the candle broke through the moving average, converting the trend into an uptrend. That's why I took this trade for the upside. Only a few seconds left, and I won another trade. My balance has now increased to $1,927. Let's find a trade for $1,927. On odd USD, we have a trade for an upside move. I placed the trade for the upside on odd USD worth $1,927. As you can see, there is an uptrend, and we got a good entry near the moving average. Currently, the trade is not going in our favor, but we still have 35 seconds left. Now, the trade is going in our favor, but there are still 30 seconds left. Only a few seconds left, and I won another trade. My balance is now $3,623. Let's find a trade for $3,623. On GBPJPY, we have a trade for the upside move. As you can see, there is an uptrend, and the candle gave us a good entry near the moving average. I placed a trade for the upside on GBPJPY worth $3,623. There was an uptrend, and the trade was initially not in our favor, but we still have 35 seconds left. Only a few seconds left, and we won another trade. In just 1 or 2 seconds, I won another trade. Now my balance is $6,739. I've made a good amount, and in the final seconds, I made my last trade of this compounding session. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts about this EMA strategy in the comments. If you've made a good profit using this indicator, please comment below. If you have any topics related to any indicators, feel free to leave a comment and I will make a video about that particular topic. If you guys want to make profit with me, you can check the description or you can text us on Telegram at @BBinarySupport. I have launched my course also, and many of my members are making really good profits with the help of it. Visit my website binarytradingexpert.com. See you in the next video. Goodbye.